Okay guys, I was going to get started on putting this bottom in on this shelf, but unfortunately I didn't measure this countertop width. It's not wide enough to cover all the way over. So it's 30 inches wide and I need 33 and a half to get all the way out to this end of this 2x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these two supports I put in over. I'm going to have this one 30 inches off the wall and that one 30 inches off that end. It's actually going to move it about a 2x4 width out from where it was. So I've already got this one loose. Pull it up. That's why I love screws. Fortunately, I got these nailed in, so I'm going to have to take something and get them out. And that's never really fun because it usually ends up messing those up. So I'm going to get them out and I'm going to go ahead and get one of them. I got marked right here. Right there. Got a mark there and I got a mark right there. That's where the center of these 2x4s has got to be. And then once I get it centered here, I'll get it squared up there and then we'll go back with the supports there. So let's get it done. Okay guys, so the first one's off and I think I figured out a pretty easy way of getting them off without destroying them. I was going to show y'all. I gotta swap hands. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to hold this camera with my left hand. But the way these are, you get your claw hammer hooked right in there. And you can get these top ones. It's pretty easy to get them off there. So just thought I would show y'all that little trick I just figured out. Actually, I bent that one more than I bent the first one, but the first one come off real good. So now it's just a matter of getting these boards screwed in and then squared up and those back on. Okay guys, it didn't take too long. Got these two back in. As you can see, they're a little bit wider than they was. What I'll probably do is come back across here with another 2x4 to kind of lock this leg in place. Give it a little more stability. So I just got to do a little cutting on these pieces here and we'll be ready to finish her up. Got to go get some plywood and some laminate for the top of them, but other than that we should be good. Hey guys, got the first panel in. You can see it's going to go all the way out here to the edge, and the next panel will go to here. And I'll have to notch it for this leg right here. And the last panel will be the hardest. I'm going to have to pretty much cut this out of it so it'll slide over that. It'll look all neat. So definitely going to be the hardest one. If everything ain't squared up here, it's going to be a real booger to get everything going to line up. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this next panel out and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I know that sun's shining kind of bright, so I got this other one on. Of course, cutting out around this 2x4 is kind of a pain. And it won't be near as hard as probably cutting out without breaking it, but anyway, we got it on good. Now we just got to measure for this one, and hopefully it'll be equal distance. Alright guys, got this middle piece in. I actually put it in as two pieces, and the reason being is I found out when I did this one that it's hard to get past this gas line right here. So I went ahead and cut this one, put it in, and then I cut this one. The only problem I have now is this laminate's come loose from this one, so I've got to wait to get some glue to glue it back down before I can screw it in. It's pretty tight, it ain't going nowhere, the wood part. I need to go ahead and screw this one down. And then we'll be ready to cut some more here and down here and across here. Okay guys, got it all framed up, and the only thing I got to do before I put the top on is I'm gonna put some plywood in between here and there, kind of close this in. And I've got to saw these off. They're a little long. I'm gonna take the saws off and just bevel them, that one and this one. And then we got to run us some boards across, at least 2 of them. And I don't know if I got enough wood. I got enough wood to do one, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know about both of them. So anyway, I'm going to head to town and get some plywood and some laminate. And this will be all for this video. So the next part will be putting the top on. Stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.